Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Kyla and today I am building a base game only house in The Sims 4. I'm starting off by creating a box. A fairly big box if you ask me. I have a general idea of the layout, so I'm creating that as best as I can now. I wanted there to be a porch by the front door so that there would be something interesting happening at the front. The front of the house starts off as being pretty flat, and I didn't like that, so I made sure to pull the porch out a little bit and pull out one of the rooms. I also added a little patio to the back for the same reason, because I wanted to add a barbecue and didn't want it to be on the front porch. After scooching the house back a little bit, I'm using half walls as the roof to create a modern look instead of using different roof pieces. I did this because I wanted it to be modern, but also because it looked like the house would be way too complicated to roof. I'm now going to work on this room, which will be the office. I was tempted to do the normal walls and doors as entrances, but there wasn't any doors that fit the vibe for me. I wanted to do glass doors that fit the whole wall, or archways that fit the whole wall. And I do have glass doors that are custom content, but I didn't want to use that, so instead I used spandrels. In this room, I'm squeezing in 3 bookshelves on the internal wall and then a desk in the middle of the room. I also tuck in an easel in the corner so that there was something else to do in the office. In the living room, I had some trouble picking a couch. I was very tempted to use a custom content couch, but in the end, I found a couch that looked cute enough despite its low comfort levels. I wanted there to be a comfy couch, but unfortunately, all the cute couches are comfort level 1, so this is what we ended up with. The layout of the living room felt a little weird to me, but I couldn't think of a way to make it feel better, so I left it for now, but I will be coming back to it. I wanted there to be a sufficient amount of counter space in the kitchen, and I wanted the dining table to be tucked in beside the counters. At first, I was worried that I made the house too small and I would have to extend the kitchen and dining area, but I was able to make it work by moving the counters and dining table just a little forward. There isn't anything special about this master bedroom. I put down the basics like the bed, dresser, TV, and side tables. I wanted to decorate it a little more, but I figured that the bare minimum is a good start just in case you download this house and want to change it up. Speaking of downloading this house, there's a link in the description box below to the tray files of this house if you are interested in downloading it. For the master bathroom, I wanted to try something different. I've seen a few tutorials on how to make custom vanities using counters and cabinets, and it looked really cool and different, so I decided to try that out in this build. It takes a lot of finicking and requires the Move Objects cheat to be on, so make sure to turn that cheat on before placing this house down. In this second bedroom, I'm turning it into a shared kids bedroom. The room was bigger than I thought it would be, so I just made it into a shared bedroom and added all the necessities like the toys that they need and some skill building items. I'm so glad that they updated the window and door placement because it made it so much easier to squeeze in a window right above the sink. I had a little bit of trouble picking windows that would go nicely around the whole house, but I think the Octopane windows worked out really nicely for this build. I did want to use the ones with the shutters on the side, but they wouldn't fit in the master bedroom, so I picked the ones without the shutters. I think this house has a lot of potential for family gameplay. It definitely can be built up if the front patio is made smaller than the stairs were added beside the kitchen, or if the office was made smaller and turned into another bedroom. I don't often do one-floor builds and I'm happy with the end result, but I know that this house has a lot of potential for being turned into a bigger family home. As you just saw, I went around painting the walls and changing the flooring because I couldn't think of any other design details to add, so I figured I might as well start working on the walls and floors. Now I'm just adding the barbecue to the back patio, a couple of lounge chairs to the backyard, and seats to the front porch. I really liked the idea of a planter hanging off of the fence on the front porch, so I tucked that in beside one of the seats to add some more detail to the patio. I'm now starting to add some more details and decorations to all of the rooms just so that there is more to this house than the bare minimum. But I will jump away to finish the landscaping before I finish fully decorating this house. Now that I'm adding in paintings to the house, I saw how bare the wall of the office was, and I decided to create a gallery wall. I honestly couldn't think of anything else to add to this wall because it was a hallway wall with windows facing right into it, so I thought that a gallery wall would have to do. After this gallery wall, I'm just going to be going around and adding more decoration and clutter items to make this house look more lived in. I'm using some sticks from the debug menu to create some slats that look like the ones that came in City Living or Eco Lifestyle. I decided to create these slats as sort of division for the shoe rack and coat hanger, and because I thought it was really cool and a unique detail for the house. Now I'm going to be changing the setup of the TV in the living room. I decided I wanted to do a built-in TV cabinet, so I'm taking the cabinets from the kitchen, but in the longer version to frame out the TV. I also had to rearrange the living room furniture just a touch to let the cabinets fit in properly. I just finished adding in the fire panel and bin, and now I'm going to add in curtains to the majority of the windows. For most of the curtains, I'm not going to put it directly on top of the windows to sort of emulate that they were pulled back. To wrap everything up, here are some screenshots of the main parts of the house. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye everyone.